I'm outside 21431 Arbor in Euclid as I start the exterior walkthrough. Overall, the home's in really good condition. It's not a brand new roof, but the roof's in good condition, as is the exterior brick. I'm gonna head up the side of the home here. Looks like the below grade downspouts have been upgraded to PVC, which is a nice improvement. Some older hose bibs here, you'll see that's mentioned in the report. It's always good to upgrade those to frost proof. Based on the 3-wire overhead service and the round meter, it appears that the home is still serviced by the original 60 amps, which is adequately servicing the home, but is considered undersized for current living standards. So that would be a notation in the report. You see newer glass block basement windows and newer vinyl replacement windows here. So there's a few spots in the brick that could use some tuck pointing. There's a kind of a typical settling crack there. Look at the backyard here. The chimney is structurally sound, plumb, but there are some bricks that have lost their faces, so you'll see a notation about that in the report as well. Unfortunately, it's that time of year when it's too cold for me, per our standards, to run the AC unit. It is an older unit, so the best I could do is recommend that you inquire with the seller as to its function. The concrete here is pitched nicely away from the home. It's still always good to maintain a good polyurethane seal on that crack here. There also is no entry light at the side door. Really, every entry door should have a light fixture. And overall, the driveway is in good shape. There is a small section here that's has some slight settling. We'll look at the neighborhood here in just a second. There is a single car detached garage. Electrical is nicely updated in there, and it's a different shingle than what's on the main roof. It looks newer. There's some minor shingles kind of raised there, but really overall it's in good shape. This is another one where the tenant is home, so for the interior video I'll do the best I can to film as much as possible without getting her on camera. And there's a cul-de-sac at the end of the street with a little park, and really all the homes here are well maintained. So really no issues with the adjacent properties. So I'm downstairs in the basement level now as I start the walkthrough. You can see nicely updated electrical, all in rigid conduit with ground fault protection, which is a nice upgrade. There's a few open splices here and in this back corner, which I'll show you. The electrical panel is nicely upgraded, but judging by the size of the main wire coming in, it does look like it's most likely 60 amps of service, as I mentioned on the exterior. Of course, we have some knob and tube wiring here, which is very common for homes of this age. The foundation's in good shape overall. This is the left wall if you're looking at the home. There's been some slight horizontal bowing with some stair step cracks. You can kind of see one here. Not a structural concern at the moment. I think it's been like that for a long time. Look at the laundry area. It's an electric dryer. There is an older fuse disconnect for that, which I always recommend upgrading. But we do have ground fault protection here. Newer furnace and water heater. There'll be some comments about the water lines in the report, but you can see it's in good condition overall. There is a shower and toilet down here, both working. And again, we can see some newer electrical up here with an open splice, which will be noted in the report. And the home's had a lot of newer PVC water supply lines added. The main stack does not have a clean out. However, there is a small clean out here, which I believe I'll be able to get my camera in. So I'm going to try that. Hopefully I can scope the sewer main there. So really overall pretty solid, kind of just typical findings at this level of the home. So I'll do my best on the first and second levels of the home to avoid the tenant, and if there's any questions on the video, just please let me know. Okay, I'm inside the front door of the home. The tenant is in one of the bedrooms, so I'm going to stay out of that room just to give her privacy, but overall you can see it's a nicely maintained home. The windows are in really good shape. As noted on the exterior, they're newer replacement windows. Look at the second level, completely finished. There's a need for some additional carbon monoxide detectors and some batteries and smoke detectors, so that will be noted in the report. You can see signs of moisture here at the chimney stack with some water running down it. I asked the tenant about it. She says she sees active leaking during periods of rain, so that will be noted as a defect under the chimney section. So from here, that concludes the video. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.